Morning, everyone.
Morning.
Morning, Chris. Morning, Brother Devin. Look over to the camera, Brother Devin.
I hate you, and I wish death on everyone you love.
But it's warm, Brother Devin. It's warm. No, not really. It was freezing cold, and last night was kind of miserable. And Chris over here got a kick out of that, didn't you, Chris?
Well, that's because it wasn't really miserable for me. It was actually pretty comfy.
I need a better sleeping bag. Note to self. Be more prepared. Alright, started day 5. Last night the temperature dropped tremendously and wasn't really prepared. So, just in case, I'm going to buy myself a cold weather sleeping bag. Just to make sure. Because it got cold. I was basically up all night, miserable, because I couldn't keep myself warm enough to go to sleep. So, invest in a good sleeping bag and be prepared for pretty cold weather while you're in the mountains, even in the summer.
There's one right there by our campsite.
Hey, buddies. Look at them little buddies. Just having a good old time. Oh, there's a third one. Hey, buddy.
There's a fourth one coming through, too.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
I got his ass.
Alright, have fun.
That's awesome.
That's a good buddy. Start of the 5th day. We're at the Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Forest. And we're at the very first point in the south rim. Second lookout at the Black Canyon.
He was born in the summer of his 27th year.
Phenomenal.
Coming home to a place he'd never been before.
See the river down below.
Left
That is deep.
the night when you might say he was born again.
You can
Might
hear the
say
current.
he found a key for every door. When he first came to the mountains, his life was far away. On the road, hanging by a song. But the strings already
Kind of see the river going through there down here.
keep changing fast, it don't last for long.
Maybe I just hate being on the edge.
Colorado, Rocky Mountain,
Specifically told you not to do what you did. What are you gonna do about it? You get vertigo or?
Making sure, definitely making sure not to stand too close to the edge and keep my bearing. This place is high, but wow, phenomenal.
Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. He climbed Cathedral Mountains, he saw silver clouds below. He saw everything as far as you can see. And they say that he got crazy once and he tried to touch the sun. And he lost a friend but kept a memory.
I decided to skip ahead a few stops because my buddy had to go to the bathroom. Wow. It's We're on the Warner Point Nature Trail right now at Black Canyon in Gunnison. See the river down there, it's pretty neat looking. Apparently you can go all the way to the bottom of the canyon and explore the whole thing if you want to. You just have to get a permit from the park ranger. So, sounds like fun. Wish I had time for that. Got a busy schedule ahead, which is a good thing. On the trail right now and just got to the part where the wilderness permit is required. I really wish I could go a lot farther, but this is as far as I can go. Still an amazing view though. I'm only here because I really thought I was on the trail. While I'm here I had to get this breathtaking view right before I go back. Gorgeous. Brother Devin, what do you think about the snow out here?
Oh man, it's pretty awesome, actually. Man, we're high up enough to see all this.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
What time of year is it? It's fucking April, March, May?
It's May. Well, I think May 16th, 2017.
17th today.
Oh, 17th.
It's Wednesday!
Marcos!
It is actually Wednesday.
It is Wednesday again, my dog! Beautiful snow out, great scenery. This is amazing. I am terrible with plants still. I have a book on it. I need to research it a little bit. At first I thought it might have been serviceberry, but they're saying it could be gamble oak. Not 100% sure. Now I see that these are blue. This is more red, so. It's cool though. I decided to pick it just because it was neat. That snow is really picking up.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to do where I'm from.
I think we probably should be headed back down the mountain soon.
Missouri.
Had to run, doing a quick view of Dragon's Point. Gorgeous river as always. I like all that wall. Better get heading back. Wind's been picking up. Really close to our next destination, Moab, Utah, to the Arches National Park.
Oh, wow.
Just entered Utah. Getting closer to Moab. I can see it. Welcome to Utah, everyone. Life elevated. Nice.
Just don't understand you. I don't understand the things you say. I can't understand a single word. I don't understand you.
The flowers here are gorgeous. As you can see, we got a nice little bouquet of a little bit of everything. There's some more beauties for you. Some really neat looking flowers on those cacti.
It's like being on Mars. Sorry, what did you say?
I don't know, I know it's not as clear. Bye.
Took a quick picture while I could. Wow! Look at all that hill.
Oh, the Colorado River. Just got to Moab City. First stop, the museum. Awesome. Just entered the Arches National Park. Should be some pretty good views.
I just stop, like, and have this, like, horrified look and look at each other, just like, why'd you fail your stop? Oh, come on! I'm glad we got all that on record, too.
Good times.
They got some slightly
Sounds excellent.
Wow, look at how high it goes. Higher than Devin was in Colorado.
Oh, that's
Just kidding.
quite a feat.
JK, LOL.
Right. Dude, those are cool. Looks like it's about to topple over.
Oh, wow.
That almost looks like Mount Rushmore.
Man, I'm gonna go by this one. This one looks like it's gonna fall.
Looks like little pieces stacked up over there. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep my fat head out of the way.
We were just down there.
Hey, I appreciate it. Alright, thank you.
This is cool.
It almost seems man-made. Like coffins or something.
Almost feels like.
There's some good scenery.
Oh, see, there's a fault line here. So the Geiger counter is in the image. Wow. Here we go. Maybe. Wow, look at all that.
The city of Moab. Keep it rocking.
Oh, wow. This shit looks huge. I almost like these Red Rock Canyons a little bit better than that stuff in Colorado, though Colorado had a lot of cool shit, too.
Yeah, but I think I like this one better than Black Canyon as well.
I don't know. Black Canyon was really cool and had more vegetation, but this, I mean, the shit.
Yeah, should we stop?
We can keep going.
Yeah.
You want to stop on the way back?
Sure.
If we want to take some pictures. 'Cause I'm getting like.
I saw the walkway. There's trails down there as well. I mean, I think I'm going to definitely stop at the next one. Probably stop.
Oh, okay.
Lazel Mountain View. Where you plan? First stop at Moab and Arches National Canyon is LASIK Point. Second stop at Moab, Courthouse Towers. As usual. Third view pointed arches, petrified dunes. They're pretty neat looking. There's some nice people around. Nice.
Another yawning hole for you to stick your dick in.
Spilling everything we found just to stay alive. Go float free like
Another excellent stop point. It's right up the hill.
big thing loading. It was star and there's fire on the mountain, lightning in the air, golden them hills and it's waiting for me there.
The Garden of Eden viewpoint.
We took pictures of this one already, but from the other side.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a little arch.
Yeah.
I figure I'm not going to stop anymore if you just keep the camera going and we can go our way. It's a sky.
Oh boy, look at the arches! Ooh, and cool caves! Oh boy, we're gonna go over there.
Those arches look really cool. Get all that left side too.
Yeah, good thing we did this. I think this is the turnaround. So,
I think it's a good shot to do.
I know I said I wouldn't stop.
And some girls were
We just arrived at the window point, one of the major attractions.
the gooders of the street. Men were shot down for the
A lot of royal arches here.
or just to hear the nose of their 44 cons and their fire on the mountain, lightning in the
A little bit of a view, water.
them hills and it's waiting for me there.
Just
Now my widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears flow free for her man. She couldn't say.
Probably tell I've been running up here only because I have a schedule to keep. It's already getting late. I have to get to Sky Point by 7 before they close. Get a really good view all around. Wow, that thing's enormous. That is one royal arch, I'll tell you that much. Gorgeous. The royalest of all the arches. The double arches. Those might be the royalist. Not sure on that. It's 4:39. That means we have 2 hours.
it's 4:39.
Yeah, it closes at 7. Latest
So we have 2.5 hours,
leave is like 6:30. As long as we get there in an hour, it'll be A-okay. Pretty sure it only takes an hour to get there anyway, so it'll be safe. If I wouldn't have ran, we wouldn't be making it to this Sky Point. And I'm going to tell you, it's probably going to be worth it. It's taller than a lot of this. That especially. Look at that fall.
Good shots of it.
Once we get past this, I can get a shot of it.
It's not a big deal because the Sky Point is going to have something better.
Right there. It's Pancake Rock.
Yeah, just barely.
Pancake Rock.
Just barely, I think.
It seems like a totally different view from
Wow,
down.
check this out. Whoa, whoa. Focus on the back.
Nice.
I bet with big old fat square cheeks like those, who can fit lots and lots in your mouth.
You better just kill me right now. I swear I'll put a jihad out on you. Yes, she's incredible. Oh, Duka.
Yeah, I do like that when he's like, yes, yes. Another little tidbit that nobody ever really talks about, but I also find it's funny. When, what's his name?
Yeah, look at those beautiful mountains. Gorgeous Colorado scenery. I'm essentially getting video of this entire time.
There should be on the brochure a little map. I don't know if it would have a map to Sky Point.
It might, I'll tell you here in a second.
I don't have internet yet, but I did when we first entered, so like, as soon as we get back down to the entrance, I should be able to look it up.
Sounds good. I think it was about 45 minutes away, maybe, something like that. One more quick one. Thank you, buddy.
I got you, buddy.
Cool vagina cave.
Up there.
Look at it.
Oh.
Definitely a vagina cave. I can see the fucking withers from here.
For some reason, this entire mountain gorge reminds me of dick and balls and vaginas. Oh, my Jacob is not for rent. When you got the government. No matter this company.
I was trying to download some music.
Alright, we're heading back down the mountain. Here's where we came in at. Woo! Woo!
They still remind me of tiki heads or the president's heads, right?
Yeah, the Mount Rushmore.
Short version of Mount Rushmore, and then the rest are just tiki heads. That's that butthole.
It's a butthole mountain. Look at that big, beautiful butthole.
The tiki heads right by each other. Nice.
They're like Egyptian god statues.
Yeah.
So like that one's a bird.
Anubis.
Bass.
Wild amount of fog on our way to Sky Point, Sky Island. Nice.
Prepare to stop.
We're here at Sky Island, and you can see, I think this is the most beautiful view I've ever seen on this entire trip so far, or in my entire life for that matter. But the fog's covering up a lot of it. You can't really see it. But the view is absolutely phenomenal. Well worth the trip. The camera doesn't do it justice. You'd have to visit this place. Well worth it. Just beautiful. Gonna have to go slow into later circling down, so you get a glimpse of everything. I really wish I could visit this place and go all the way down. That is true. But again, we don't have time. We have a bit of a schedule to make.
More music after this.
It's pretty cool. I got the whole mountain range.
Ridgeway, Colorado. Colorado, buzz on in and see for yourself today.
This is your upcoming event calendar. Pay your tickets online now.
Figured I'd get the view while I stopped for gas. Nice church. Oh, yeah. They take it. Just walking down the side of the road like it's nothing. Who's flashing at me?
The car that was coming our way.
Get off the side of the road, you cows. What do you think, you own the place? Bodies? Hurry up, bodies. Hurry up across the road now. Now we gotta wait for these little bodies. Hey, bodies.
Just resupplied at the old Walmart. Had to get a few essentials, including the angry face and the poop head. Can't forget those on the trip. Essentials. Nice. Just got to a campsite and trying to go in to family area this way. Apparently the road's closed because you can't see it right now. But it's all water, just covering it. A little bit creepy. Makes me think some random people like from the hills that have eyes could just come out at you. Ooh. Can't really see it. End of day 5, starting the night. A little damp out here. More secluded than usual, not a big deal. Obviously, I'm still carrying my pistol on me everywhere I go, just because can't take a chance of having a bear attack or a cougar or something like that. Campsite's just about set up. It's a little damp, but all the way around, not too bad. Not a big deal. We estimate that last night at the Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, when we were camping out, it seemed like it got to probably around 20 degrees when the temperature kept dropping. So it feels chilly out right now. Earlier it was 40, it felt like nothing. So that's how we estimated. It's still slowly dropping again tonight. So it's not a big deal because we stocked up on supplies and are a lot more prepared. So no matter what, we should be able to easily stay warm. So should be a good night all around. Ready for the morning. See what happens.
Yeah.
A little more prepared this time. Harder to see, but we have double the comforters and an extra blanket for our buddy Devin. He was a little chilly as well. Brother Chris was already pretty comfortable. Had plenty of blankets and a cold weather sleeping bag, and I only had a warm weather one. So I got the cold weather one, and I'm going to go crazy this time. Just to be safe, if it gets too cold, I'm going to put the warm weather one in the cold weather one and go extreme with it. Yeah. Since everything's wet, it's a little harder to get fire started, so I think the final one to get it going real good is going to be the first page of our road trip guide completed. And into the fire and start it up. Bam. Looked like it worked. Worked like a charm. About to go up in flames any second now.
A little bit. Well.
Alright, looks like it did the trick. That first completed page of the road trip did the trick. Beautiful, it's going up now.
Celebration drink.
Caught a couple sticks on fire.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Going from there. Now it's going to get real nice. It's a little tough to keep everything lit, but right now this little picnic bench helps. Got a couple sticks here. Gonna rig up something, keep this shining. First thing we notice is the increase in gaps. Put it in, slot it, so it can't be done anymore. Then take this and very carefully put it in the hole. Not the best. A little higher might have been a little better. Might try it with a better stick. Get a couple of those going at least. You won't need to hold on to it all the time. So after checking up on that, check back on the fire. Doing quite nice.
Noise.
I think it's wiener roasting time. What say you, Brother Devin?
Go give me some wieners.
Nice.
I want some down those balls.
Not the most useful, but if you have something you need to work on in the middle of the night, does the trick. I set up my workstation. Excellent space, excellent time to transfer my data. Oh, you guys started eating wieners without me? Oh. Nice. Looks like my wiener's getting close to being done. Time to top it off with a piece of cheese. Right, we got the whole wiener covered. Oh, right, get my phone off it first. And off to the campfire. And let's melt that cheese. Just enough.
You know, I feel like if Jacob was making a wasteland survival guide.
And top it off by putting it in between a few Triscuits. And enjoy.
Hey, somebody strap me to a log and just like hang me above the fire and rotisserie me and keep me warm for 360.
Okay, but I'll forget when I go pee.
That's good.
I'll come back and you'll be all burned on.
Give that one a try. I'm sure you'll like it.
Pretty McGay, Chris.
The temperature's been steadily dropping, same as last night. It feels about freezing right now, literally. So I wouldn't be surprised if it gets down to 20 degrees again. What I have here, got the poo pillow. But I have my cold weather sleeping bag that I just bought for about 30 bucks. Really good. Ozark Trails, I think it is. And I have that inside this little $10 sleeping bag. That's only a warm weather one. That's 40 bucks altogether. Get you a couple double layers than normal. And on top of that, that cold weather sleeping bag is supposed to go down to keep you warm as low as 10 degrees. This should keep me plenty warm with a couple comforters at the bottom and a little suspension light. Just flashlight attached over there. We'll see how it goes. Should be fun though. A lot better than last night, I'll tell you that much.